Did you wake up today and feel that familiar song? Or did you play the reminders of the wrong in your head? Tell me, how many times has a gun been pressed up to your perfect little head in bed? It's so difficult. It's so difficult. How can it be that someone so innocent and young could be taken advantage of like this? Like this. Can you recall the joy of your childhood, or is it overshadowed with the fear and the pain? Do the memories bring pain or pleasure? Can I even begin to measure the long roots of the pain, the guilt and the shame that was thrust upon us from such a young age? What words could I even spit out of my single mouth that could free you from this bone-hard bondage? Maybe you could even call it a cage. Who put you in there? The boys who bought you, or the guilt that caught you when you least expected it? Wasn't this supposed to be fun and attractive and glamorous? Has left a life wrecked and hideous, or at least the world thinks so, but we don't. I don't believe that you did this to yourself, that you dug your own grave, got stuck in a well. That was your fault. Wrong. 1,000 times I say no. So don't. Do you think your life is worth a penny on the dirty street? Pick it up by your feet. Listen to your own heartbeat. It was started for a reason, because no one that I know makes a dead heart. Makes a heart that beats not, feels not, lives not. Your heart can be shocked back to life with a large dosage of hope and a little kindness, and I'm trying to give you the gift of empowerment, of achievement, of advancement, a movement, healing. Healing is a weird thing. It comes and brings with it a misery replaced by a shiny new empathy and a compassion that cannot be repressed. So don't be stressed nor depressed, because I know that all the rest of the pain will be blessed and replaced by the best qualities you could never guess you would ever be able to claim as your own. You're more than skin and bone. Your soul still deserves to serve and be served, deserves empathy and a loving husband and a family and a spirituality, a sexuality, a personality that you can claim as your own. Maybe that's a bit harder than I think, but I want you to accept a simple gift. Not a bauble you can buy at a thrift store or even be bought by settling your own score, but the hardest present to accept. The present of the present. A time where your past choices don't choose who you are. A time where you can speak with your voice, that glorious voice of yours that is loved in the purest way possible. Where negligence is something you no longer have to clutch to your chest. Where your body can be renewed and made not only of muscle and sinew, but made of respect, power, your own worldview. How many times must I speak of how beautiful you are, my darling? Your purity is like none other. So you might never let go of the memories. That's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. You're okay. What long phrases of comfort could I possibly offer you, give to you, proclaim over you that would free you? You can be you and make you see you in my eyes. You speak and you speak my language, even the cries and the requests to die. And despite the spite you might have for me, because I don't understand, truly, you're right. I don't. And maybe I never will. But I know some things about you. You are human, you are loved, you are woman, and you fit into this world like a glove. It was made for you. Your heart picked out of 1,000,000 to be yours, painstakingly stitched into your chest. What can I say? About darkness, about light, peace or a fight, blindness versus the newness of sight? Tell me straight, am I doing this wrong or right, maybe? How can one tell a story that can fully express this? A story like this. Maybe it starts with some pain, but it ends with a gain that cannot be explained. But I'll try to the best of my abilities to tell this tale, to make a point, rather than babble on endlessly, so I'll end this here. You can try to fix the wounded parts of your mind, body, spirit, and I know that you may not care to hear it, but I'm here. Here is in the shaking of the leaves of the tree. Here in the lock that so desperately needs a key, that a lantern needs to be lit, something that believes in you just as much as you believe in it.